What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Clement Customs. Today, you actually probably have seen the title of this video, but today we are picking up the, I guess, floor pan, you could say, for Taylor's NSU build. So, like we've discussed in the NSU video, we are going to be putting it all as Beetle drivetrain. So we're actually going to put the whole body onto a Beetle pan, which will have to get highly modified to fit, and it'll have, you know, Volkswagen air-cooled motor and all the parts of a Beetle. We have a hookup up island on a, I think, 70 Beetle or so for a decent price. So we are actually making our way up there right now. We got Vincent in the back. We have also Adriana, and T's driving.
Yours truly.
Yeah, always driving. And we got the trailer on the back of the truck as well. So we do have a couple stops along the way. One of my buddies, Josh, rebuilt my Speedo pod for my split Beetle. So we're gonna stop at his house and give him some cash and pick that up. And then we're also gonna hopefully meet up with Life with a Pepperoni, Elio there. And he's built me some tabs for my airlines through their fast cut CNC machine. So we got a couple stops on the way. Stick around and come join us with this journey. All right, so we just went up to Josh's place and I got my Speedo for the split bug, and honestly, it turned out great. He had to do a lot of work to this thing. The face was all mangled on the inside, so he put in a new plate, or a new face plate on the inside there. He re-sprung the spring in here the best he could, because this was all mangled on the inside mechanism there. And then we were missing an ignition, so I went and bought a new ignition and he put it in. And then the whole back he redid, and it killer job. So pretty stoked. I got to get some new washer nuts for holding the actual Speedo to the pot, or the bake light, which is fine, no big deal. But did all his soldering job, and honestly, turned out pretty bitchin'. One part picked up.
First stop completed.
First stop completed. It was just a quick and easy keep going kind of scenario. So now we're gonna meet up with Elio up in just before Duncan here now. We just met up with Elio, and he built me some sweet little tabs for my airlines for the 52. And my whole goal is to actually show my airlines running like along the tunnel on that car and have them all exposed. I'm gonna run them in some really nice stainless hard lines. He built me two different types. So this is basically the simpler type, and it has the 2 3/8 airlines. Oops. It's got the 2 3/8 airlines there, and then this bigger hole is the 3/4. And I was thinking of running a 3/4 inch stainless line through that, and that can run all my electrical through it. So it'd just be a nice little sleek tube. So that's the first design we kind of talked about. And then he also decided on making me a couple more that were a little different, where they actually clamp together. So it's a two-part system where I can weld this to the tunnel of my car, put the airlines in, or the lines in, and then this will come over and bolt through, and then it's actually a lot easier to be removed. With this, I would actually have to run them before. With this, I can actually just weld this tab in, plop them in, and bolt these all up. Pretty stoked on how it came out, to be honest. So I gotta clean these up a little bit, and I'm gonna get those installed in the 52. Let's go get Tay a 70.
I think it's that. I don't even know.
Yeah, don't even know what year it is. But it's a Beetle with a pan, and that's what we really
cut her up.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter what it is. We just want to make sure the pan's in a decent-ish shape anyways. So there's some parts in there that we got to pick up for Adriana's car, so we're gonna get that as well. So we're picking up Tay's Beetle like I discussed. Let's go check her out.
Look at this beauty.
So this will be our perfect little pan for the NSU build. So there you go. It's a beauty. It's going to be exactly what we need to build this car.
She's free already, baby. That broke free nice.
Yeah.
My grip is minimum back here.
You got some freaking muscle here. I ate lots of chocolate here.
Okay, we're good there.
Sweet.
Beautiful. I'll back up the trailer.
Cool. I got the parts I needed. The little linkage pieces for Adriana's carbs. So these are exactly what I needed, so that I'm stoked on that. We got one thing. Now we got to get the bug on the trailer. Wait there, T.
How's that ramp? I can't see yours.
Good. It'll do.
Okay.
Ready, T?
Yep. Might just make it on, eh?
Okay, we're maxed out. So Tay's also picking up a Vanagon hatch. Let's go get check out this Vanagon hatch.
It's only been raining for 8 years straight through.
I guess I missed the part. The beetle is loaded on the trailer, so
no,
we're
right?
just jumping all over the place today. So follow through.
Oh, cat's hanging out with Manny. Just vibing.
Little Marshy.
In this fan right here. Or in this window.
Oh, on here. On here.
Okay.
Both barrel.
All right, so here's the Vanagon hatch that we were talking about. So Tay was talking that it would be perfect that we can cut this all out and we can put this in his Dormaville bus, and then he can actually access everything for above his engine. These are awesome. These are game changers.
Yeah,
So
there.
good thing I got outdoor plumbing. Adriana can't do this.
We got her.
Woohoo!
The frame is out. Perfect.
I'm going to show you some kind of cool cars around this neck of the woods. So here's a sweet little automatic squareback. Sweet Speedway Motors license plate. Nice little Fasty, little 69, very close to Adriana's. Killer little notchback, another auto. And also bay window double cab. And we got a little dune buggy hidden up in here. There's some cool stuff here for sure. So figured I'd show you guys something in the garage, so there you guys go. Okay, and one thing, I broke Adriana's window wipers, so I got a sweet hookup on a new one. And also, the guy gave me a split bug because he knows I'm building a 52, and it's an old Corgi split bug, which is super rad. It even has little crotch coolers on the side. Woo! Super rad. So thank you. Okay, I want to show you guys one of my favorite cars here at this yard, and I heard it's for sale. Oh, you got over there. I can't get through that way. Okay, I'll go come around. My favorite cars are in the worst spot to get to. Okay. This is definitely by far my favorite here. Early notch. One way to tell it's early, they'll say 1500 badge on it. But I can't remember actually this year of this car, but it is a wicked notchback. All original paint, super rad car. But you can also tell because those lights on the side, those are early, but incredible car. This one would be for sure something I would love to take home. She needs a little bit of love, but it's all there. Pretty cool car. There you go. Early notch. And really and truly, not horrible shape. Yeah, she needs a bit of love, but it's not bad. All right, so we are now heading out here, but there's the Bug all loaded up. Let's see if we can. 3-spoke steering wheels, got 2 of them, and also Tay picked up some bus rims, so which is super rad. There's a couple other little things in the truck too that I'll show you guys later, but today was a really good haul. So let's get out of here and end this video shortly. Just left our friend's house. And yeah, we got some cool stuff. We got the Beetle for the pan for Tay's NSU build, which is super rad. Tay picked up some 15-inch bus rims, which is just good to have spares hanging around, which is a great deal. Found 2 3-spoke steering wheels for Beetles, which are super rad. Tay and I are always collecting those steering wheels, so that was a good score. And a couple of other trinkets. We got Adriana's linkage. One of the owners also gave me a really rad split Beetle little toy car, and it's got the correct dash on the inside, which is super cool. Crotch cooler, semis, and it's all, you can open everything up, so it's a very cool little unit. So there's a couple other little things that I'm not going to mention that were just whatevers, but either way, we got some really cool stuff, and I'm pretty stoked with the haul that we got today. So
Little small things.
Yeah.
A couple toys, you know.
yeah, they're fun little things, right? I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This one was kind of a fun little picking, video that's a little bit different than seeing it in our shop, or the truck build at least. So anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.